Wolf Dork.
Hey guys, go check out Wolf Dork on. If you want some good hentai recommendations, go check out Wolf Dork.
Yep. Hentai.
Black Bible. The name you can trust.
Yeah. What? You don't know about Black Bible? Oh, buddy.
I don't know about Black Bible. I just
you guys
know
are going to
about
have a
Wolf Dork.
great weekend.
No, we just watched this guy go to an anime convention, and he kept getting distracted by the hentai tables, and he'd go through and he'd go, "This is a good one. This is a good one. This is a great one if you love MILFs."
Yo, give me that one.
This one is about women with penises, but no balls. Yeah. Missing the best part.
He said missing the best
Something
part.
like that.
Yeah.
What a fucking Chad.
Yeah.
Ball fan over here.
Basically, they're still women. They are still women, but they have a penis. No balls, just a penis. You just get the bat. No balls.
Welcome back to Cake Shake, the show where five goobers play D&D. Probably not the right way, but they have a good ass time doing it. Last time, the gang stumbled upon Craterville, the town that popped up in the giant crater left where Dale used to be. Here, Locke got up to some fuck shit by using her ghostly, boneless wings to convince the town of kobolds that she was, in fact, the angel that they all worshipped, and after deposing Pibbly the shaman, they ended up in Peep Peep's Repeat, the tavern where they're searching for a replacement shaman. We stopped in the middle of talking to the singer of a kobold funk band that's playing, interviewing him to see if he is a good candidate for a new shaman. So we're going to pick right back up in the middle of this crowded tavern, talking to this singer guy.
So I'd say he's got it, probably. Like, any objections?
Do you want to be the shaman?
Yeah!
You think you can talk to the angel?
Yeah. Wait, I just did. Huh?
Quick, move your mouth, but don't make any sound.
What?
Can you hear that?
Take time. I gotta get back in this voice. It's fucked. I don't know how you do it.
Do you know the secret language of the angels?
We.
They speak Scottish?
Hi. What's happening?
I say
you
this
hire him?
guy's got it. Any objections from the table?
No objections, yeah.
Okay,
Right.
Peep.
Can I make a perception check and see if I see anybody who looks particularly rich in this tavern?
Sure.
Any big richos?
That is in between two numbers. I'm gonna roll it again on the table because this thing's throwing me off.
Do they have a lot of rich people in Cave Town? I don't know what this place is called.
That's a perception.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
21.
21? No.
No.
They're all... It's full of, like... In the last episode, I said dirty construction workers and just, like, regular people.
They live in a cave. Like, do they have a economy? Or is it just all cave-based?
I don't... Ask Gobblegut.
Gobble, what's
No, we
Do
paid
they-
money for our drinks.
You did. That is true.
Do they have their own currency? Do they use, like, a
No, we
standard...
paid gold.
Yeah, we
So
paid
they
gold.
use standard currency? How do they get it, though? If they're like, what's the flow of...
Trade things.
Who do you trade
But how
with?
did that? They took money from me.
Which means they have access to what? Some sort of central banking system?
Do you guys have like ATMs?
What is... The singer chimes in from the back. Wells Fargo!
Oh, no. You better make sure they're not scamming you.
Singer, as my new shaman, I need to know where the rich people live.
Mayor.
What is your name?
What's his name? Groovin Gorb.
Can we call you like Garrett?
Yeah.
Kluben Gorb?
Groovin Gorb.
Kluben Gorb.
I've just been calling him Garrett.
Kluben Gorb.
Okay, take us to the mayor's house. We gotta tell him about you.
Working.
Shaman.
He goes back to singing. He's singing.
We'll just go back.
Can we go to the chieftain's house?
Yeah, you're headed to the chieftain's house. You get there. He's asleep. I don't know what you did with Pibbly, to be honest. He was probably just sequestered himself to the edge of the town to, like, cry or something. I don't know.
Hopefully jump off.
Damn.
You're at the bottom of a crater, but...
Can't get much more rock bottom than...
Hopefully jump up.
Can I go into the chieftain's house?
Yeah, it's unlocked. The guards knew you were already there.
Monsieur Chieftain.
I
Is
That's him
I the
snoring.
angel?
Shake him hard.
I want to slap him.
I set the alarm on my calculator watch
Okay.
for right now. Your alarm was going off. We were just waking you up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We have found a new shaman.
Oh,
That's a bad.
I
Garrett.
want to say grooving Goob.
Griffin, the funk guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there is a sensitive matter that my roommate and I need to speak to you about in private.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we
Do
could.
you have your money with you?
No.
Okay, you just might need to know where it is.
Okay. We leave.
You guys
So-
can just like stand outside.
What?
Okay.
Bye.
We stand
As you
up.
know, I
stand
am
outside.
the angel.
Yeah.
But my angel wealth has been locked in a, now you say, pyramid?
Tragic.
By the devil.
And
The devil.
he is requesting a ransom to get my money back.
How much?
That's gingerbread man.
No deception required.
We're getting there.
Is there any way for me to perceive how much money he has?
No, he doesn't have like a pile of money.
How much did we pay for the drinks?
They were cheap. I wanted probably like 1 gold. I don't remember. Let's see.
Yeah, I think that's a good number. Like 100 gold, probably.
It is 10%, which comes out to 100 gold.
Yeah.
And see,
If you
if you were to invest in this opportunity, I could give you, say, half of the pyramid.
Venture capital.
do you know about wire transfers?
Western Union out here.
Well, basically, you give us the money now, and I'll magic send you the money later.
The money will come back to you through magical angel means.
Tenfold.
Yeah.
We
Go
call
ahead
it
and make a deception check. Now's the
we
time.
call it sewing.
I should do deception, maybe, possibly.
Okay, go ahead. I'll give you the guidance.
No, that's a nat 20 plus 5.
Okay.
Nat 20.
That's a nat 20. 20? Oh.
200.
Sick.
Okay.
Walks over. Is everybody? Where is everybody? Is
I
everybody
guess we're outside.
Stand outside. They weren't in on this.
I didn't want Gobblegut to give us away.
He pulls out. He goes under his bed and he pulls out an accordion case. And he unlocks it with a tiny shitty key that's attached to the accordion case. And he opens it up and it's just like a pile of gold. It's like full of gold. And he just grabs like 3 handfuls of gold and he just dumps it on the floor at your feet.
200. Have.
I'm gonna take it.
No.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
bye.
And
What-
remember, if it doesn't come back to you, that's something wrong in your life.
It's the devil. No. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, bye. Don't tell anyone about this. Okay. The devil will smite you.
Angel secret.
Angel secret.
Or else your toes will all fall off. I open the door. Hey guys.
Hey, so I do want to remind everybody we were tracking a serial killer here.
I'm gonna start passing out 40 gold to everybody.
Oh, what's this about? What's this?
A scam.
Oh, sick.
I'm running a grift.
A Nigerian prince grift.
I say pyramid scheme.
They zig, you zag.
Just 40 gold.
Cool, Fody.
So we should go get that serial killer.
Yes, that
Yeah.
would be probably a good idea.
Okay. So I'm gonna pop back in really quickly, and I'm just gonna do some angel management. With the chieftain. Hey, buddy. Here's the deal. Angel, official business elsewhere. You get it.
Angel business.
Yeah, exactly. She's got a lot of angel trees, weeping willows to stand near.
Cookies.
Yeah.
Food cake.
Yes. She has to go stand over kids in hospitals. So we're gonna dip. But thanks for having us.
You be back?
Maybe. But what?
Send money. If available.
If
I know,
not,
push my luck.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, it might be the devil again. So, again, don't fucking say it, or else your toes will fall off. One by one,
Remember,
painfully.
the priest will talk to the angel.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too. The priest will talk to her.
Oh.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nah.
All right.
Want to stop doing this voice?
All right, deuces. Okay, we're good. And I'm leaving.
All right.
Monsieur Gat, was there any unfinished business you had?
You want to light Peebly on fire?
No!
Oh.
So, Gobble, if you were a serial killer who is hiding presumably somewhere in these caverns,
Is it?
Was he?
we chased him in here.
We did?
Yeah.
I thought he left you.
What? I mean, we don't know yet. We followed his trail and it led us here. Where would you hide if you had to hide out here somewhere?
In my room.
Okay, well, that's something. Well, let's see. You have a granary, you have a quarry, you have a mill. Any of those sound...
The mill gives me vibes.
If I was a serial killer, I'd definitely hide in a quarry or a mill. I don't know what a granary is, to be quite honest with
Collecting rainwater.
you. Is that what that? I guess that would make sense.
If I was a serial killer, I'd go there. And I would, like,
Pee in
trap
the
a
water.
kid down there.
Oh. Sean!
The mill is
Yeah.
giving me vibes, so.
Trust Angel.
Okay, fuck it. Let's go to the
Monsieur
mill.
Gat, you know I am not actually the angel.
What?
What?
Wins.
Let's go.
All right. You're going to the mill. So you walk
We
through
can
town.
stop at the other places on the way if people want.
Well, the quarry looks rather big. The mill looks rather small.
I think she means the chieftain's house is over there.
Oh, yeah.
We have to walk past the blacksmith, the market, the tailor.
No, I mean the granary and the quarry are in our pathway, basically. And I know you guys wanted to go
What do
there.
y'all have a tailor down here for? Don't you wear, like, potato sacks?
Jesus.
Do you guys wear anything? I forget.
That feels racist.
It's not racist.
Yes, I box sales.
Oh, well, but you bought those. I'm just wondering what sort of tailoring.
And
you're
also
doing.
shark skin boots.
Yeah, that too.
And I flick the spurs. Pew.
You have spurs?
Yeah.
Like for horseback riding?
Yeah.
I wonder if Kimbo could set up a tide bowl that goes directly to us.
I text him.
What are you texting him?
Hey, working on something. Might need your help. Lol.
He says K, smiley face.
Want to steal money from dummies? Question mark.
He draws 2 thumbs up.
Damn.
Figure out how to make. Now, I would like to clarify. This is all spelled wrong with like letter or with numbers in the middle. Figure out how to make tithe bowl go to me.
He writes back tithe bowl question mark.
Money for angel.
Angel question mark question mark.
Us. We equal angel. Sent.
We're gods now.
3 thumbs up.
Okay. But yeah, let's go to, I guess, the mill.
We can check there first, I guess.
So you walk over to the mill, and you have entered into the most industrial part of town. It's probably about midnight, 1 a.m. around now. It's pretty quiet right now. So the quarry is on the south side. It is just a big quarry. There are pretty basic tools, a lot of them left over from the cave. Notably, not a lot of places to hide in the quarry. The mill is just a big, crude stick building with a saw in the middle and a big stack of logs. And right in between both of these is almost like a mobile home sort of situation, like a little foreman's office. And you do notice off in the far west side, past all of these things, there's an elevator leading up to the surface. A freight elevator.
I'm gonna go up to that foreman's office.
Okay.
Give a big knock.
You give a knock on the door, and there's no response.
Is the door open?
You try the knob and it's locked.
Can anybody pick the lock? I have 3 condoms.
Okay.
Well, we can just break down the door.
I do have thieves' tools.
Oh yeah, just do that then.
Okay.
That's a bunch.
Oh, I have some keys.
You want to try some random keys?
I was looking at my inventory and I just have the word keys written down.
What is that to roll? Is that sleight of hand? Is that stealth?
Sleight of hand, yeah.
17.
17. You pop open this door, no problem. Really simple, basic lock. And it swings open. And it is all dark in this place. It is kind of a shitty office. It has like wood paneling walls. It's like weird old stinky carpet. It clearly was not made here. It was imported in some way. And it smells like stale cigarettes. And there
Yummy.
is a desk with a ledger on top of it. And there are some drawers on the desk. And besides that, it's just like chairs.
I'm gonna investigate the shit out of those papers. 18. Does anything in the papers or in the desk area stand out to me?
The papers are very mundane. It's just names of people and shipments of like construction materials and dates. Nothing of interest here. It's all pretty bad handwriting, just kind of a mess. The drawers, however, have some stuff in them. There's one that's locked, and then the other 2 have like, there's some cigarettes, there's some pens, there's some papers, there's some paper clips.
I'm gonna try to pull open that locked one. Just a
Okay.
pure strength.
Okay.
Never mind, it was an 8. I go,
All right. Yeah, it's a sturdy desk.
Could I use a paperclip as a makeshift thieves' tool?
I'll take it. It's a shitty lock.
Okay, thanks. Would a 4 do it for
I
you?
don't think it would.
I didn't think
you
it
break
would.
the paper clip as you're trying to unfold it to be a lockpick.
Jesse, can you help us out?
Can I take some a pen and some paper clips for stick and pokes later?
Yeah. There's no light or anything, but
I got one at
maybe a
home.
little-
Have a lighter.
I guess you have people who can do fire pretty easy.
That was a 21.
21, no problem. You just look at it and it opens. And in here, the only thing that's in here is there's actually a secret little double shooter of some Boone's Farm, and there's a ring of keys.
Take that ring of keys, I guess.
Okay.
And the shooter.
Yeah, that's all there is to see in here.
Anything else in the place?
That's all that's
Okay,
in there.
so we're not in the mill. I want to clarify.
No, the mill is nearby. You went
Okay,
to the
you guys want
foreman's
to go
office,
to
which
the
is
mill?
in the middle.
This isn't the real mill. This is fake mill.
That's not even a mill at all.
What?
Even a little bit.
Let's go to the mill.
Well,
It's the foreman's
yeah,
office.
Whatever.
Wait, are you telling me the granary, the quarry, and the mill all have the same foreman?
Yeah.
No way. Those are specialized industries.
Not to these guys. These are little operations.
Because they're little guys.
Oh, that one.
They're like the dozers from Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, whatever that means.
I don't.
I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Let's go to the mill.
All right, you're
It's
going
John
to the mill.
tapping his
Okay.
leg.
You go to the mill. You're at the
Someone
mill.
was knocking on the door or something.
It's like a Skyrim style mill. Just open walls. There's just a big saw in the middle, big old band saw, and a stack of logs.
Well,
Take a look around with my cat eyes. Does the 21 investigation anything pop out at me?
You see lots of kobold footprints. You see lots of tools, all of which look
Oh,
rusty and like they've been used to cut wood. Nothing looks
Any
human or big people-y here.
so no non-kobold footprints.
Not that you can detect, no.
What if shapeshifter?
I mean, it's possible.
Should we go to the granary or the
Guess so.
quarry?
well, he said there's
also
nowhere
the
to hide in
elevator.
the
It's not on the
quarry.
map.
There's an elevator?
There's an elevator to the surface.
Yeah, you
Let's
said that
check out the
earlier.
granary real quick and then elevator.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you said there's nothing in the quarry.
Correct. That you can tell.
Well, okay, so there might be something. Let's go to the granary first.
Yeah.
Then we'll go to the
He
quarry.
said twice that there's nowhere to hide in the quarry.
Yeah. You can see everything.
But then he said that little that you could tell.
He always says
I have
that.
to be vague. I can't just be like, there's nothing here. You can't do this.
Okay, what rainery? Go.
You go to the rainery. It's a pretty crude setup. It's like a big, there's a big kind of covered roof area and like a big crazy tarp that is made into a sort of funnel contraption leading down into a large vat over an open fire. It is to collect rain.
I'm gonna pee in it.
Wait, before you do that, I fill up my bowl of water elemental.
Yeah, everybody
Nice.
fill up before this goes
Some
bad.
fresh hot water.
Is this okay, Gobble? I mean, they did kind of kick you out, so
Splash a little bit on
do
myself.
you feel bad about any of this?
That's refreshing.
Okay.
I pee too.
Okay, Gobble and Sammy are just kind of...
No fair. I want to pee in there.
Okay, join in.
Can I like sit on the edge of the vat and like
It's a little warm, but you could.
sit on the edge of
It's
the
like a
vat?
heated toilet seat.
It's like uncomfortably warm though, so there's like a little bit of steam coming off of
Well,
you. It's just like
I'm
latent
assuming I'd have to pull
moisture.
my pants down so maybe they can kind of work as a pot
there
holder
you go.
situation.
There you go.
Where my thighs sit on
Yeah,
it.
sure. Okay, we have 3 people peeing in the water supply in Craterville. You guys want to get in on this?
I think I've decided that I'm gonna be like weirdly incredulous all of a sudden about it.
This is where you draw the line.
Yeah, this is what I'm really upset about.
Gobble, someone had asparagus.
Piss, 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 piss.
Piss, 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 piss.
Piss check.
Pissing contest.
Gobble, gobble, cross streams.
It's the hardest.
Who has the strongest stream?
Okay,
Piss check.
I'll roll for that.
What is that? What's the
Nat
mod
20.
on that?
Oh, shit.
Nat 20.
Constitution
That's a two.
or medicine?
Faith, you see it?
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh, unnatural 20.
Nat
What the
20.
fuck?
I rise up in the air a little bit.
Oh my god.
Sounds like you're frying chicken.
Oh, I got a 7.
Extreme.
You got 2 20s and a 7.
Already went piss. What do you want?
Sure, buddy.
Gobblegut has to go to the doctor.
Gobble, you have a UTI. It's not
Gobble
supposed to
has-
look like
He's not
that.
fucking around like crazy.
Gobblegut's got a
you
blockage.
haven't been using a condom, Gobble.
I have 3 right now.
Condom?
Gobble.
No, don't act like we didn't fucking talk about condoms.
Gobble, that's, Gobble, I don't mean to pry, but that's syphilis.
What?
Gobble, you have the clap.
Medicine check on Gobblegut. How's Gobblegut doing?
Oh, no.
What kind of disease did he catch?
From the horse person,
Lights.
the goblin lady. Oh my gosh, who's the other one?
Oh my god, you can't remember. What a cool guy, Gobble.
4.
This is why you got the clap, because you're a bad person.
Why do I get a nat 20 on the piss check of all things?
It happens.
This was fun.
Shall we go to...
You guys feel relieved or?
Very.
Extremely. Oh, should we go to the school and do like a lecture?
It's nighttime.
I think we should do night school.
Night school.
Is there like
Okay.
a GED class running in there right now?
Gobblegut, only Gobblegut knows, but the highest level of education in this city is 5th grade.
Is there anything going on at the general store?
You can check.
No, I want to go with the elevator.
Elevator. I mean, we just pissed in their water supply, so we can't be drinking it.
That is true. I guess we'll just leave them.
All right, you're going to the elevator?
Yeah.
Okay, you head to the industrial elevator. It is on the far west side of town.
Wait. Before we do that, leading up to the elevator. 22. Any human footprints?
No human footprints.
Son of a bitch! I don't know where he went, guys.
What if he's wearing shoes that make it look like kobold tracks? Or sorry, what if he's wearing shoes that make it look like kobold tracks?
I don't know if he even came down here.
He must have, though. We followed his trail to that portal.
Maybe portal go different place?
I don't know. Okay, let's go back.
One detail that you may not remember from the last session. In the vault that you explored and looted, there was an elevator that you did break.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah,
forget
so
about
let's
that.
just take this elevator. Maybe they help each other somehow and magic.
possible.
All right, you head into this elevator, or you head to this elevator. Looks very rickety. No walls, just a low iron railing, no button controls. Instead, there's a panel on the outside with a single keyhole and the word call written above. And you also see on the elevator platform in front of you a control panel on a wooden post with 2 keyholes, one that reads up, one that reads down.
Do we want to go up or down, gang?
Can we go down?
It doesn't go down.
Okay.
Oh,
I was like,
we're at
if
the down.
I was a serial killer, I'd go down.
We are in down
So I
right
guess-
now.
No, I got that
how
now.
many keys are on that key ring that I grabbed?
A lot. Probably like 16 different keys.
Fuck me. I'm gonna fumble through each key to see which one fits.
Is there any way to perceive that?
You could try.
I'm gonna try to be a smartass about it.
I'm very slowly putting keys in
Is
holes.
it a quick set, or is it a Gale, or is it a Schlag?
Those aren't words.
That's
just made that
17.
Those
17. It's the only old style wrought iron, like 1800 style key.
Do you
Oh,
see
Lordy.
how they're all
Those are actually
galaxy
pretty
print?
cool.
It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
non-galaxy
it's the
print
fucking
one.
1408 key.
Yeah.
flat.
One.
Okay.
There's one that says home with a heart.
This one is just an American flag.
This one says fuck the police.
This one's someone's screen print of a dog.
This one's just a ruler.
But it only goes to 1.5 inches.
It's weird. It was like gnawed on. Anyway.
I put in the scary key.
All right, you put in the scary key. Everybody's on the elevator, and you are headed up. It shudders beneath your feet as the pulley suspending the thick cables begins to spin and lift the elevator off the ground. It is sketchy, but you ride the elevator for over a full minute as it ascends to the very top of this crater. As it goes up, you get a full view of the whole town from about 500 feet up at the very top. And suddenly this whole town you were in feels very, very tiny. And you have arrived at the top. A rickety wooden platform extends out to meet the elevator.
We walk across the platform.
Yeah.
Okay. You exit the elevator and you walk toward a work site. You see several tree stumps scattered throughout this area of the forest. It's been deforested a little bit to build the town. There are tools scattered throughout. And you hear the distant noise of work. Can I get a perception check?
You're the most perceptus.
Use my fish eyes. Nope, that's an 11.
An 11. Okay.
I whistle and I walk on forward.
All right, you walk on forward. And a crossbow bolt goes sailing past your head. You hear the wind whipping past
Can
your
I try
ear.
to catch it?
Yeah. Sleight of hand.
I'm just gonna leave it as a 9. I was trying to decide if I wanted to use Dark One's luck or not.
Yeah, you don't catch it.
Do we see which direction it came from, I guess?
Up.
I'm going to
Came
just
from up?
wildly fire in that direction.
Okay. You just fan fire up into the trees. Can you make an attack roll?
Do you want all 6 of them?
Yeah, I guess. It's gonna have to be a really good DC because, you don't see where it came from other than up.
Okay, I got first one was an 8, the second one was a 17. Next one was a 17 as well. 12. Another fucking 12. Then a 6. I'm
No
gonna
hits.
assume that, yeah.
Nothing. And as the bullets ring out, and you hear the sound of the working stop, and obviously modulated, deep voice booms down toward you from atop a tree. It says,
Not another step. I just want to talk.
I step 1 step.
Hey.
Why'd you shoot a crossbow bolt at my friend Morty?
Hey,
Just so you know, I mean business.
I'll spider climb the tree.
I would have hit if I wanted to.
Me too.
Oh yeah? I pull off my hat and I go, shoot the hat. Shoot it. Prove it. Prove it, coward.
Guys, I can cast Fireball.
He does want
And
to
start an
talk.
entire forest fire?
well, that's a 24, and they have advantage. I would say that probably hits.
Okay, we get
There's
it.
now
Proved your
a crossbow
point.
bolt in the center of your hat.
I'm gonna pull it out and kind of rub it on my crotch area and be like, you want this back?
They, in front of you, they don't respond, but this figure drops from the tree branch about 25 feet up in the air, landing nimbly on their feet. No damage. This is the figure you saw back in Dale. They are tall and slender, wearing a wide-brimmed black hat that casts an impossibly, perhaps magically dark patch of shadow over this person's face, completely obscuring it. They're wearing a long black coat over a black turtleneck, black pants, black gloves, the whole bit. They are holding a black metal crossbow, and they are no longer pointing it directly at you.
Okay, let's talk, incel.
So, you guys are following me?
Well, I mean, you did flee a murder scene.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Elaborate.
I've been, following the guy.
When you say the guy.
Can I
The guy lengthy arms for
Okay.
can I
years.
look at the arms?
Yeah.
Are they
Lengthy.
They're regular. Normal arms.
Okay, hold on. One second, Mundo. With a 15 perception. Is he telling the truth?
that would be insight.
Yeah, inside.
Fuck me.
Well, it'd be the same roll, just different modifier.
It's actually the exact same modifier, so 15.
15? Yeah, as far as you can tell, yeah.
Okay, sir.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Why can't I see your face? Are you ugly or bald?
I mean,
Pictured.
I don't think so.
Show me your face then.
I bet he's bald.
Wait, what?
Bald.
I kind of have to
Bald ass pussy!
I mean, I'll leave you guys here.
Wait. Are you like a vigilante or something? Are you fucking Aiden Pierce? Is that what this is?
Yeah, I don't know about Aiden Pierce or anything, but you could say that, I guess. Kind of think of myself more of a Rorschach kind of character.
Okay. He's like racist in the comics. You know that, right?
I'm not racist.
Lively!
Take off your hat.
No,
Racist.
no, I don't think.
Pussy
He's
racist.
hiding a racist tattoo.
I don't think so.
He's a bald racist pussy.
Anyway, Mr. What do we call you?
Oh.
Yeah, I
what do
assumed you
call
had a
me?
fun little vigilante name.
See, you don't pick your own name, right?
No, sometimes you do.
I did.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah.
We all did
That's
that.
cool.
Anyway, what do we call
Chosen.
you?
I'm the angelfish.
What do we?
Oh, wow, that's
what do we call
powerful.
you, Chode?
Does he call me Chode, or newspapers have been calling me the Goon?
Of course they have.
The goon.
Have you ever had sex?
What do you know about the
How many
little
times?
cave people?
Not that many, to be completely
Name
honest with you.
a number.
Probably like 4.
Whoa!
Why are you asking people their body
Hey,
count?
hey,
Individual times.
Mr. Goob,
Yeah.
what do you know about the cave people?
The cave people.
Yes.
Were you pretending to be an angel?
We-
Kobolds,
Yes.
they like,
They're people.
they worshipped me.
They're classist.
You were pretending to be an angel?
I never pretended to be an angel. I just kind of like moved into that temple. I didn't realize it was connected.
I may have stolen your identity and scammed them.
I mean, good for you. I wasn't doing anything with it, to be quite honest. I think it's a little bit weird, the kind of treatment they gave me. I ate a lot of fucking bad jerky over the years. A lot of
Years?
cheese.
You were in there for years?
Been here for a while.
Just
Show me
gooning
your
around?
face.
Yeah,
Not-
moving around. I'm not going to show you my face, though.
Why not?
Wait, can I? This is a outside question. With an insight roll, can I tell someone's like wisdom or like about how high? I don't know how that works.
I don't think you can.
Can I try
Shelby,
to persuade?
What?
can you tell someone's general
Him to
wisdom?
take off
Not
his
like the
hat?
exact stat, but like
wisdom.
how wise they are.
could.
Not really.
Fuck. Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Please don't. I don't even know what it is.
Okay. Okay, I won't.
Lively! Crime scene!
Yeah, that.
I kind of figured you guys were going to try to kill me.
Well, I mean, you were fleeing a crime scene,
Yeah.
acting all
Yeah.
suspicious like.
I've been following this guy. I suspect we have the same motives.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
we're like.
Wait, you
clearly
and
cop.
lengthy arms?
Kind of seems like it, yeah.
I'm sorry, back up a little bit. I thought
Then
you
what
meant
are
we
your
have the same
motives?
motives because we're trying to find lengthy arms. I'm
See, I think we're all on the same team here is the thing that I'm
Yeah.
saying.
We're
No,
doing
we
it.
don't like murder.
Well, unless we do it. What murders have you seen us do?
I haven't seen any, but I get a vibe, you know.
Murder.
Murder.
Okay.
So you're
Yeah.
saying we're scary?
You're the one who won't
You just
show.
asked if you were scary. I did watch you guys pee into a pot down there from up here, so like,
Did you see our dicks?
Yeah.
Wait, how big is yours?
I mean, how big's mine?
Cake check on Goob.
Cake, check and dick, check and cake, check and take off your hat.
We just really need a cake
5
check.
cake check.
Ooh.
Well, it's
Flat
hard to
Goob.
tell. That's why we're so much like outerwear.
We don't really need a dick check until we see it, do we?
3 dick check.
Yeah, that's what
And-
this is all about, isn't it?
Compensating.
Can I put my fingers up to my head like I'm
Professor
like,
X.
Yeah, like sensing it.
Yeah.
Your dick's 3 inches.
How did you know?
Take off your hat and I'll tell you.
No.
Anyway. Why are you following like the arms?
So, this character has been killing the same gang members for a long time. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. So,
Something of a detective.
yeah, I fucking hate that guy.
Why?
He killed someone very close to me.
Your mom.
I'm not
Morty-
gonna-
Morty-
I
Your wife.
don't want to talk about it.
Your sister.
It's been a long time.
Who did he kill?
Was
Don't
it a
listen
woman?
to her.
Yeah.
Anyway, just
Girlfriend.
who did he kill?
I'm not going to tell you who he killed. It's just someone very close to
Does
me.
this person look human?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, well, humanoid. You can't see the face.
Okay. I just meant like they're not like clear. There's some. He doesn't have hooves or like.
No. Nothing you can detect.
So when like the arms killed your wife, what is that when you started following him, or like was it different?
Pretty much, yeah. And I found this guy. I kind of just went off and did my own thing
Wait.
for a long time.
I know who this is.
What does that mean?
I know who this is.
What does that mean, though?
I just
Like
figured
elaborate.
it out.
Well, spilled beans.
I think it's Osiris. And John is drinking water to avoid the crossbow, the killing someone. That's Shimbanthani.
Hey, Gooner. Pass a wisdom saving throw of
But
15.
we don't know Osiris, so we wouldn't know that. But I know that.
What'd you get, Goon?
Let me find the stats.
Oh, Charlie's old character sheet. You mean?
I'm finding the stats.
I'm finding the stats. Wow, it's way leveled up. That's crazy. Take off your head.
I'm good on that, I think.
Maybe.
What'd
Yeah,
you
so
roll
that was
another
a 13.
total?
Yeah.
He's held. Or they're
Okay.
held.
Okay.
I'm pulling off the damn hat.
You pull off the hat.
See, that's what I was trying to persuade earlier that you told me not to do.
Well, be better at it, I guess.
You pull off the hat, and you reveal the face of a grizzled, 5 o'clock shadowed, elven man with very sharp features. You swear he looks a lot like Benedict Cumberbatch.
Wait, I have a question.
Sorry to ruin it, John.
Yeah?
It was kind of obvious.
Because we rolled a cake
Yeah, it
check
was
for
super
Osiris back in the day.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I was just flubbing.
Okay.
I didn't want to give it away because I don't have that information.
I think I do.
Of course.
I think he actually
Of course
got
you wrote
that
that
one
down.
on his dick check.
Did he?
Something like that.
I don't remember.
It's not great.
And his cake check wasn't very good either.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably pretty close then.
Anyway,
Nope, I only have the
so
extras.
he's held for the next 60 seconds. So I'm going to grab that crossbow,
Okay.
and I'm going to be like, Morty, hold this.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've seen your face now, idiot.
And I have a
I guess he can't respond,
No.
I have a photographic memory, so I can describe it really
so now,
well.
now all our cards are on the table. We know what you look like. Does he have a driver? Can I search his pockets? What do you want for that?
just
I
gonna
mean, you can
rob
just
this
do
guy.
it because he's held.
I do
Probably
that. Do I
sorry.
find any?
Okay.
Can I find his driver's license? Or something?
No, he doesn't have a driver's license.
Does he have a real ID?
No, he has 10 gold,
Well, I won't take
a
that.
health potion,
I'll leave that.
and he has a smoke bomb.
I'm taking the smoke bomb.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll give it back when we're done. I just don't trust you to Batman your way out of this.
What do we
What are you doing?
what are we doing to him?
What's the
He's being
goal
all
here?
coy. Anything else we want to do?
Where do you think Lengthy Arms is like
He
right
can't
now?
speak. He's held.
Oh.
Well, that's counterproductive.
Well, I just.
I hold up a Ouija board and I tell him to
Probably
look
maybe
at it.
Get some rope and tie him up.
I mean, I feel like now we know what he looks like. You know, he can't hide from us.
Let him go.
Okay, and should I let him go? Because I don't know how long it's been since. I don't know what time is, how that's working here, John.
How long does this last?
60 seconds.
60 seconds? You still got, I would say, like, I don't know, 15 seconds.
Give him a wet willy.
I'll tie his shoes together.
Classic.
I'm going to put his hat back on, though. Be like, see? And put the hat back on. You get your crossbow and your smoke bomb back in a minute.
This is only so you cannot run away.
He can just tie his shoes back together.
Yeah, but if he tries to run right now, he'll fall.
Yeah, he will. He's going to have to sit down and untie his shoelaces.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gooner, but...
Sorry, Goob.
Next, I'm going to get some toilet paper wet, and I'm going to put it on the window of your car. It'll be really annoying.
Listen, Goob, we're not going to rat you out to the police for being a vigilante or anything. It's just you were being all weird with the hide in your face thing, and I figured we should all know who everybody is. I end the spell.
Yeah, you end the spell, and he's going to pull out a throwing dagger from behind his back and just hold it in his hand down at his side.
Listen, buddy.
Do we see that?
Yeah.
I mean, you're holding his crossbow currently.
I point the crossbow at near him.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to.
Don't do that.
Okay, not.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to leave.
Well,
I was trying to help you, and then we did all this. I'm out, frankly.
You just had to point the crossbow at him.
I don't think
Just
it
had
was.
to take the hat off and the whole person.
I was gonna say I don't think it was my thing that did this.
And let me guess, you guys still saw all my money too.
No,
No,
actually,
we
it
didn't
left.
do that.
You can see. You're conscious.
Yeah. We didn't take your money.
I mean, I know you came out of the portal. I know my elevator's not working anymore. So
Yeah, that was our bad. Yeah, we did break your
Oh,
elevator.
you stole my money. Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to leave. I'm done. I'm out.
Just could you answer like one question?
No, I'm
Okay.
game.
Okay. And I don't have the fucking thing that I used to have. Okay, cool.
Do you want your stuff back?
Yes, please.
Here's your smoke bomb, sir.
Do you want like a phone number?
I just want you to leave.
Okay, you can get to us at
I
Grimbo's.
won't.
Like we're at Grimbo's like all the
I don't ever
time.
want to see you again.
Do you know Grimbo?
Yeah,
How?
it's my dude.
Yeah, just come over.
I'm good.
We're there.
I go there sometimes.
Oh,
We're tight.
yeah, we'll see you.
You probably won't.
I'm gonna tell him I saw you,
Cool. Great.
and then he'll like tell you to not be mad.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll work.
Oh, can I charm him? I can charm him real quick.
We just make
They
it
know you did that after, like,
substantially worse.
I don't think there's much fixing this.
Bye, Gooner.
Bye.
We know what you look like, so you know.
How much money do we even take from him?
Like 2,000 gold.
Total?
I think.
We took quite a bit of things.
How much
We
was
didn't
that
know
per
it was
person?
his house.
I don't remember.
I mean, I have like 3,000 gold.
Okay. That's 400 each.
If we gave you back your
You
gold,
definitely added it to your inventory. I don't remember what it was.
if we gave you back your gold, would you stop being mad at us?
No, you kind of fucked up the whole thing. I'm like rich as shit anyway, so it's like not that big of a deal. I'm not that bent up
You
about
just
the gold.
kind of mentioned it.
Go.
Okay, my phone number is 7.
I was about to take you down a whole quest tree, and here we are. Bye.
Is there any way
No, bye.
to play?
No,
I'll give you money.
no, I'm out.
We know where you live.
He leaves, he's gone.
Welp.
Well,
I'm gonna call Grimbo.
What are you gonna tell Grimbo?
I don't know yet. Hey, do I get cell reception down here?
I think you do.
Hey,
To Grimbo.
Hey, Grimbo.
Hi.
Can you?
Do you know how late it is?
I don't know. I'm in a cave. There's no cycle of
You're
day and
outside, I
night.
think. I bet.
No.
It sounds. I hear birds.
It's cave birds.
Okay.
So, we kind of did something bad.
Okay.
Ask him if he
Again?
knows the
We really
Gooner.
pissed off your friend.
Ooh.
The Gooner.
The Gooner. I know a couple of those.
Elf guy.
Elf guy. I know a lot of those.
Rugged.
Sharp.
Have you ever seen
that could kill.
BBC's Sherlock?
Cheekbones. Oh, BBC's Sherlock.
Yeah.
Featuring Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like that.
We really
Did you
pissed
meet
him off.
Osiris? My friend Osiris from back in the day.
We didn't know his name. This is really positive for us, actually.
Okay, well, you have his name now, I guess.
Yeah, we really pissed him off.
Okay.
Could you fix it?
He kind of does his own thing.
Yeah, but he was supposed to take us on a quest tree.
There's probably still a way you could figure out how to do it. I'm guessing that was just the fast track that you're always asking for.
Oh my god!
Let's go back now that we know Osiris's name. My friend Paul might be able to give us some leads.
So you're gonna turn him into the cops now?
Well,
Wait,
no. I think we should go back to Paul and ask about the case.
wait, is Grimbo... I'm still on the phone with him. Hey, Grimbo, do you think you could fix his elevator? It's like magic. He's mad at us. I just sent you a picture of it.
I don't...
Please. He's so mad at us.
I mean, I'll talk to him. He has, like, multiple of these caves. Like, I don't know that he's gonna stick in this one now that his spot's kind of blown up.
Oh my god, whatever.
So he's got goon caves?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Now I finally... I say, okay, whatever, and I close the phone. Finally, he's off the phone now.
Anyway, let's start the long walk back to the police station.
You head back through Cobalt City, Craterville. And you
We gotta go all the way back? Oh my god.
I mean, that's the only way to get back to
I
it.
guess.
Oh, I thought we
You're
had...
in Faerun right now.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, this is the crater where Dale was.
Oh. Okay.
That's why there's the Erewhon bats in it.
What?
The bats from the Batfield Air one.
Yeah. I just thought could be bats in two different locations.
It's the same type
Bats
of bat.
only, bats only
surmised.
exist in one place at a time.
Only one population of bats.
Yeah. Anyway.
Can I find a tin can to kick?
Yeah.
Because I
Cool.
had a bad day.
I rolled just in case you challenged
You
me.
found a can to kick. and you
Is
kick it.
Osiris in his cave as we walk back through?
He's not. You've re-entered the cave, and he's nowhere to be seen.
Is all his cool shit still there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't take
You
it.
took most of it already.
Yeah.
He just has, like, the rotting baskets of fruits and cheeses. And,
What cool shit was there even?
There was like cool swords and such.
Yeah, there were swords and crossbows and, like, throwing knives.
Oh, I did. I took his sword.
Yeah.
He noticed.
That's what did it.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, it was probably old Gobble's fault.
Damn.
Anyway.
Yeah, okay, so you walk back into the main chamber. The portal's still up. And as you're approaching, about to walk through, suddenly a figure pops through the portal, revolver first, jumping into the room quickly. A stressed out and soaking wet Githyanki man points his gun at you and says, "Freeze!" And then as Paul, he quickly recognizes you and he lowers his gun.
Paul!
Hello, Paul.
Hey, we gotta go now.
Oh.
There was another one.
Oh, this,
2 in a night. Yeah, I think
like-
you might know we're on his tail.
It's like Jack the Ripper.
Gotta go. I mean,
okay,
I guess.
let's roll Paulie.
Yeah, okay, I'll explain while we're on the
Do
way.
you think they're part of the Freemasons?
It's possible. I don't
Okay.
really know anything about this guy. What happened with the other one?
Bad. Let's
Don't worry
go.
about it.
Did you, like, find him?
Yeah,
It was a
Don't
dead
worry.
end.
it's
It
fine.
wasn't the guy.
He's
We met
dead.
the gooner.
It wasn't.
Don't.
Oh,
It-
the vigilante?
Yeah.
Wasn't the guy.
We'll tell you later.
Okay.
He was ugly.
Yeah.
Let's go. And he leads you back through the portal, and there are a bunch of cops waiting outside holding nightsticks only. And Paul goes, "Stand down. Go to the crime scene. We're gonna
Bet
go."
you guys would like a gun.
I salute them and I go, fellas.
They, after Sammy flaunts his gun, they go collectively.
I go, thin blue line.
The burrow. Oh no.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Stand behind it.
All right.
Between those who can have guns and who can't.
I'm that line. Don't get
I
this.
am the blue line.
Locke doesn't make any eye contact with any police officers because she's still kind of scared they're on her tail.
For pissing or?
No. The stuff way before the campaign.
Yes.
They're cops. They piss. You guys piss in people's water tanks, right?
You beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a cop thing.
I have a question that is really up to you. Even though we didn't give them guns, do they still kill dogs at the rate that they do?
Maybe not quite as fast because they do have to. There's a manual labor aspect to it, but I would say similar kill count. Yeah.
Okay. What about wives?
I mean, it's not a great situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
All
done.
right. So Paul is now rushing across the rooftop toward the ladder, and he heads down, and his carriage is waiting at the bottom.
Hop in the carriage.
All right.
That carriage.
You hop in the carriage. He flips on the lights and sirens, and he goes, yeah! And he cracks the reins, and he tears off toward Ho-Town, where the crime happened. And he's fully driving over the grass. Behind the museum, he hops a curb to get back on the road. And he's like, all right, so let me explain while we're on the way. This guy was seen in Ho-Town at the alleyway behind the polyamorous Applebee's. And he took off on foot to the north. We don't exactly know where he is. Somebody matching his description, I will say, did get pretty close to the, sexual water park. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, slippery when horny. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's slippery when wet.
We remember it differently.
Something.
Mandela effect.
Doesn't matter. So it might be worth checking that out. I think we're just going to have to look for the guy.
Okay, let's...
I have a question.
Yeah.
Was it just behind the polyamorous Applebee's?
Yeah, in the alleyway.
Okay, did he have multiple partners?
Not that anyone could detect.
He shouldn't be allowed in there.
He
That's
did smell like a $1 zombie. We kind of detected that.
Then he has partners.
It's possible.
I mean, he shouldn't be allowed in there if he didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So that place needs to be cracked down on.
It's possible.
Yeah, I tried to go in there one time with my mom. It was really weird.
Uh-oh.
They told us we needed a third. So we got my dad.
Make sure you didn't go on singles night.
I don't think so. Okay.
Just hitting the town with the Kuel.
My mom, my dad.
Kuel goals.
Oh my god.
Anyway, do you guys want to go to the Applebee's or
Would
the...
you call that an incesticule?
No, we don't kiss on the mouth. We're just going to get dinner.
That's after. Everybody tastes a little bit like Applebee's. Anyway, water park or Applebee's?
You decide. You're the detective.
I kind of want to go to that water park.
I think if we hit the water park, we might have a chance of actually catching this guy.
Let's fucking roll, Paul. Put the lights on.
All right, he cracks the reins and he picks up pace and he flies around the fucking roundabouts in Ho-Town. You pass by the polyamorous Applebee's, and the warm welcome and glow from inside casts out onto the street. And you keep zooming forward to the north. I didn't really think about what the protocol is if we catch this guy. What's the plan? Do we
Arrest
kill him?
him?
Do we detain him?
How are you gonna kill him?
I have
He
a
has
gun.
a gun.
Oh, why do you get a gun?
I wanted one.
He brought it from home.
Oh.
It's kind of like, yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
It's like under the table because I'm a cool detective.
So if we can catch him, we might want to figure out why. But I mean, obviously, like, he's probably gonna put up a fight.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
So
guessing.
we need to be ready to put him down like a dog.
Does anyone have one of those stunning flashlights?
I like a really bright flashlight. I
Yeah.
left mine at home. It's on the charger.
I have a police baton.
Okay, that's a good start.
That's how they put down dogs in this. That's every veterinarian has a nightstick for
Just start bashing them.
I do have a hammer. Does that work as a nightstick? Or
I mean, it's like a better nightstick, I guess.
Okay.
Anything's a nightstick.
Wait,
if you
do we-
believe.
Yeah.
Have to have blunt weapons?
No, I was gonna shoot him.
Yeah, you could shoot him, you could maim him, you could set him on fire, or we could just like say hey and see what happens.
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah.
We'll kind
I
of play
think
it by
you're a
ear.
bad cop.
I don't know, man. I've been chasing this cat for a long time. I never really thought about the possibility of what happens if I get him.
Do you think it's a
I'm
cat?
kind of like a dog chasing cars.
Do you think it's a cat that's doing it? You just said that.
A cat?
Yeah, do you think it's...
Do you think it's me? Do you think I'm Lengthy Arms?
Are you Lengthy Arms?
Are you Lengthy Arms?
My pal, Sammy, that I've known for years?
My pal Polly that I've known for years. I was at your wedding, one of them. You had like 8, right?
Yeah, number 3. That was a kind of a cheap one, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Yeah, I did notice it
Cash
was.
bar,
yeah.
you know.
Why was it at a Applebee's? What was that about?
Look, man, I was
Was it
trying
at-
some stuff.
Was it at the polyamorous?
No, it was at the singles Applebee's, which was weirder.
Yeah. it was a celibate Chili's.
Do you guys want to go to, like, status unknown water park, or...
We're on the way.
On the way.
I thought...
Yeah.
In my head, we were
Yeah.
sitting in the middle of the street having this conversation.
No, you're flying. He's yelling at you from the driver's seat.
Yeah.
All right, you arrive. You get close to the water park, and you see it in the distance. It's a massive, slowly rotating sign. It's about 40 feet up in the air. Lights pointing at it. It's a 3D pair of boobs wearing a bikini in the butt pants print. There's water running down from the top, so they're always wet, and above it is a neon sign that reads "Slippery when wet." As the sign spins around, you see this facsimile of a woman's torso as a very prominent back tattoo in the Old English tattoo font that reads, "Where wetter is better." And under that is one of those shitty white signs with removable black letters that reads, "Singles Night, 21 plus only." And as you are pulling up to this place, you see that the parking lot is fucking packed, and there are tons of people here.
Wow, whoever made this place is a real pervert.
Gross. Grosso.
How do we...
Which one of you made it?
Hey, see, how do we shut it down?
It was Shelby.
How do we...
I'm not a pervert.
Clip
Yeah.
that, clip that.
Pervert.
What do you think is worse, being a pervert or being, like, not funny?
Definitely not funny.
I'm only one of those.
Pervert?
Pervert.
Not funny.
Pervert.
You tried to start a chant. You didn't get anybody.
What chain restaurant would be for the perverts? If selling
I mean, Hooters. Like,
Rest in peace.
real life. Yeah, rest in peace, Hooters.
I was going to say Long John Silver's.
no, that's for the
Real fucked up individuals go.
You go there if you register when you move. That's the only people eating there. Anyway, Polly,
Yeah.
we probably need to. Do we want to like alert people that there may be a serial killer here, or should we keep it cool?
We maybe should see what's going on first and see if we need to raise a whole stink. It's up to you, though. Whatever
Okay,
you think's
yeah,
best.
let's go in quiet, and if we need to make people scatter, we can fire our guns in the air.
That is a good point. That is
yeah,
always a good option.
because if you need a bunch of people to move out very safely and calmly,
Yeah.
what you should do is fire a gun into the
Is
air.
there any way for us to, like, lock the front gates so if that does happen, there's sort of a like stampede effect, but they become caged animals?
Oh, that'd be really cool. My worry is kind of a World War Z situation. They start kind of climbing on each other and piling over the top. And
Do they not have riot-proof gates?
not that I'm aware of. They maybe should.
At the fucking water park.
Not worry, I have big gun.
You have big fire. That's, well, it's a water park, so it's wet.
All right, so we got at least 3 guns on hand, ready to go
Yeah.
if shit pops off.
Uniform and
I think I will do well here.
Yeah, I think you might enjoy it here. It's kind of a wet
Okay.
sexual
Is it
situation.
chlorinated?
Yeah.
Is that gonna fuck you up?
It
like your
smells pretty
pH?
Is that gonna fuck me up?
I don't know.
Google what does chlorine do to
I
fish?
don't.
It kills
Google
them.
I am not a fish. It kills them. That's the answer you're looking for.
I think
I'm gonna make a medicine
you should
check.
act-
it damages their gill, skin, and internal organs, so it might just dry you out. You might just need some fucking Eucerin after you go in here.
I think it'll be fine. Do you think this place really keeps that much cleaner in their water?
It's a sex-themed water park.
To get the cum stains out, definitively. There's bleach in the
There
water.
might be. All right. Paul comes to a screeching halt out front. You're right in front of the gate. the big locked industrial gate. Not riot-proof, but big. And he gets off. He turns the sirens off. He leaves the lights on, though. What are you doing?
I think going in.
Okay, everybody with a gun, like, keep it in your pocket.
We're not going to flash the pieces?
Maybe not at first.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick it in the front of my pants.
Well,
Yeah.
cover it with like a shirt so you can
Yeah.
always just like stretch. And then you can be like, I
Very
really don't
intimidating.
know. And then your gun pops out.
Pretty good.
I'm putting it like where you can't see it because of the blazer jacket, but it's easy to like.
Oh, yeah.
Whip that thing out.
Whip that, clip that, clip that, clip that.
All right, so Paul rushes toward the front entrance, and there is a like a ticket booth with the security glass, and there is a bored-looking 20-something like slacker dude who smells like pipe weed.
Paul, show him the badge.
He's ignoring you.
Paul, show him the badge.
Do you think that's... Hey, sir. And he knocks on the door, and he holds out his police badge, and the kid like looks up, and then he looks back down.
I'm gonna tap the glass with my gun. I know I said don't pull it out, but I feel like I'm
Immediately pulls it out.
breaking that.
He looks over to you and he says, Welcome to Slippery When Where Wetter is Better. How can I help you?
Kid, you need to get out of here right now. There might be a serial killer in this park. You need to leave right now.
Wait, let me see your arms.
He holds up both of his arms like that.
Are they lengthy
Puts it back down.
particularly?
They're skinny, but they're normal.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's not him. Anyway, kid, you should probably, like, go home. You can leave. Your shift is over, man.
Are you... I mean, I want to get paid, like...
Listen, Brantley. I spoke with Jessica.
Look, respectfully, he points back behind him, and there is a very large print of an oil-painted portrait of a long-haired monk in a bathrobe and butt pants. He's lounging in a big chair and smoking opium. And there's a bronze plaque engraved below the painting, and it reads, quote, "Fuck the police."
Yeah?
Respectfully, you know.
Oh.
What am I to do?
Hey, Brantley.
Yeah.
I'm not with them. I'm not police.
It sure seems like you are.
I will show you both of my boobs if you leave. Deal?
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Are you doing it? Are you gonna flash this kid?
It feels like we're sexting.
You gonna flash this kid in the ticket booth?
How old are you, Brantley?
I'm 20.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice, dude. Hell
Leave.
yeah. Cool. He presses the button and goes, and it unlocks the gate.
Can I have
And
your
walks
keys?
out. No.
I'll show you.
That'll get me fired.
I'll show you one nipple.
The gate's open. Go.
One nipple.
Come on,
Wait,
Morty.
I already saw him.
Don't push
was
it.
it-
Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Paul and I
I was gonna say, was it just under boob before? You like
yeah, I
you didn't
just
quite
went
get all the
like-
way up there.
All right, you going in?
Yeah.
You enter into Slippery When Wet. It is crazy in here. There are drunks in swimsuits all over the place just milling around. There are 4 big water slides, and they all have huge lines that go all the way down the stairs and wrap around. They're stacked with deflated, cut-up tubes tucked against the fences on the sides. The whole area is fully fenced in. There are 3 bars in the entrance area alone, and they are packed with people trying to get drinks. Straight ahead, about 50 feet in front of you, is the centerpiece. It's a big wave pool with a bunch of people bouncing around in tubes, rocking up and down with the waves. Close to it, on the right side, is a very popular drink stand where 2 bartenders are making liquid nitrogen tiki drinks. There's a bunch of smoke or steam or whatever's coming off of the stand. And right next to the wave pool on the back left side is a large pool house with a door on that side. And it is becoming clear to you that it's going to be pretty hard to find your guy.
Guys, I have an idea.
Shoot.
Is there a DJ somewhere?
No.
Where's the music coming from?
It's just like coming from speakers.
Okay, here's my thought. We need to get on the speaker and ask everybody to put their hands in the air.
Can we see everybody?
Is there a high vantage point?
On top of the slides, but you
Hell yeah, I'll take that job.
get up there. There's like lines going all the way up to the slides.
Well, she's not going down the slide.
Who can spider climb?
I can spider climb.
Yeah.
So I can... Could I carry her while I spider climb?
I don't
No.
think so.
So
Could she spider monkey me?
I don't think so.
Could I roll?
I
Please?
don't think so.
Paunch is like a drone.
That is true. Paunch could do it.
Do what?
Do a lap.
Oh, just like look around?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's like
Yeah.
a little drone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're starting a rave. Everybody, put your hands down.
Okay. So I need to locate a person with a phone. Does Brantley's booth have an intercom phone?
No.
Okay, so we need to find someone who has an intercom phone.
Can I walk over to a nearby group of drunks?
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Hey.
I want to start a
up?
wave.
Start a wave?
A wave.
Okay, cool.
Can you help with that? We start here on this corner, and then
This is like
maybe it will catch on.
Like a two-person wave?
No, it will
contorting it.
catch on across the cloud.
You think so?
I think so. It happens at other things.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So he just starts. He's like, whoa.
Okay,
Whoa.
1, 2, 3. Whoa.
Oh, nice. You get like 10 people.
Okay.
That was fun.
Keep going.
We keep going. Whoa. Oh, nice. You get 10 more people. Whoa. It's starting to spread. We got like half of the front area. I was like, let's keep going. This is fun.
It is
Whoa.
fun.
He dumps a tiki drink on himself on accident. He's fuck.
Whoa.
It's okay. It's fine.
You see people up on the slide starting to do it.
Okay. So I have Paunch doing it.
Paunch is doing
Does he tell me anything?
He detects there are all the drunk people are doing it with just drinks in hand. They're waiting in line. They're loving it.
We're looking for someone with distinct arms.
Yes. You do not see anyone with long arms, but the people who are not doing anything are employees.
Okay.
There's like a person, you see a person going in and out of the pool house. You see people working the bars. You see people going around catching these fucking deflated tubes.
Okay.
He just goes as an employee.
Plan B. We all pretend to be drunk and go talk to different employees and see how long their arms are.
Okay.
Okay. Break. I'm gonna go to the nearest bar.
Different directions. I'll go to the pool house.
Okay. Let's do the bar first. So
Okay.
you go to the nearest one to you would be the liquid nitrogen tiki bar. And there's like a lot of people.
Oh my god, did you guys hear there are free drinks at the other bar over there?
No way!
Yeah, I go. It's
And
crazy.
like 10 of them run.
Are there still people left?
There are a lot of people left, but it did make an opening for you.
Okay. I used the opening.
Okay.
Who's in front of me?
There are 2 bartenders here.
Hey.
Hey, what can I get you?
What's the liquor on the highest shelf?
Oh, that is Boom Boo rum.
You want to
It's
see the
only like
bottle?
a $40 bottle, but you know,
Could I see the bottle?
no.
Could I have a shot of that?
Yeah, for sure.
Is the bottle really high up? Like they'd have to stretch?
Yeah, full arm reach.
Okay,
up.
cool. Yeah, I want
He
that.
reaches for the bottle, normal arms.
Okay.
There's 2 of them though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about, is there one that's closer to his coworker?
Yeah, there's another one.
Okay, is there a bottle that's really high over there?
Yeah, it's like tequila.
Okay, could I have that tequila all the way over there, too?
That's Don Julio. This is going to be expensive.
Don Julio, Axifulio.
Okay, let me go get it.
No.
What?
I'll just ask your coworker, it's fine.
No, I'm already getting
No,
a
I'm
shot.
doing it. Hey, you.
Huh? What?
Hey, can you get me the Don Julio?
Okay.
Axifulio.
She grabs the Don Julio off the top shelf.
Now run.
Normal arms.
I run away.
You could have gotten
Pour
shots out
these
of
2
this.
top shelf shots, and they see you running away, and they just kind of look at each other. They're like, whatever, and they have it. And throw it back.
Yeah, I'm still running. Yeah. I'm running and I'm getting yelled at a lot.
Make a dex check.
I know where it
There's a lot of misses.
Is that a saving throw or a check?
Save.
It's a 4.
You slip and fall into a pile of vomit.
Is there a body of water near me?
A lot of them, I would say. Yeah.
I get in one of them.
Okay, you're gonna just like belly flop into the wave pool.
Is your phone fucked?
It's a stone. It's a rock.
It's a rock. I just kind of dip myself until the vomit comes
I
out.
climb inside a squid with mine.
The vomit
so
just like
Fair
spreads out into the pool. The waves catch it. Like,
And I get
pushes
out.
it toward the shore.
I get out and it's really gross.
Yeah,
so I
it's
get
not
out of it.
Okay. And as Locke is walking toward the pool house, a very loud horn suddenly sounds, and a voice comes over the loudspeaker, It says,
Patrons of Slippery When Wet, please vacate the wave pool for 10 minutes due to the high concentration of foreign fluids. We will be conducting a routine chemical cleaning temporarily.
and you hear a collective groan as all the patrons of the wave pool traipse toward the sloped exit, tubes and all, except for 3 very drunk guys in the back right corner who go, boo! And Locke, you have approached the pool house.
Is there still a person walking over toward it, an employee?
No.
They
have
went
left
in?
the pool house. Yep, so somebody walked into the pool house and then left. And you enter into there, and nobody's in there right now.
Hello?
It's one room. It's a big room. It's got chemicals. It has the loudspeaker control in there. And it has like a big reservoir where chemicals are dumped. Can I get a perception check?
Hell yeah, you can. Ooh, it's an 11.
An 11, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Fuck. I'm gonna get on my stone. Hey guys, come in. Hello.
What's up?
I found the loudspeaker. Set up. Sing.
Do you want, like, something?
Is there anything to do with that?
I forgot what the plan was, to be honest. I didn't know how to.
Should we like call out all the employees to one area?
Hold on. I think I have something. I'm gonna pick up the thing, right? There's like a loudspeaker thing.
Yeah.
All employees, please report to the wave pool for cleaning. All employees report to the wave pool for cleaning.
You see the employees kind of looking around in confusion because this is not a voice that they recognize. There are multiple intercoms through the place, and they don't recognize your voice, but they just kind of shrug and like start walking toward the wave pool. And the wave pool is empty besides these 3 drunk guys.
Back on the stone of far speech.
Okay, if there's anybody who doesn't go to the wave pool, they might be suspicious.
Does Ponch notice any employee not going to the wave pool?
Have Ponch make a perception check.
Can I just use my stuff?
I think so.
You can also like look through Ponch's eyes, so.
Yeah, that's a 5.
Yeah, you don't notice anything unusual. They all look like they're going.
I'm gonna head out and run around looking.
You run around looking, and
Just observing the scene.
yeah, you see there are you see some of the employees who are like working the slides starting to like run down, fighting through the crowd, and people are just starting to go down the water slides like crazy because they're not attended anymore.
They're not waiting the customary 30 seconds between sliders.
No, they're just going.
People are getting fucking their heads bashed in.
The people are stealing liquor bottles. Like, it's getting kind of bad in there. And,
Yeah.
We're starting a riot.
you see all the employees kind of looking around, like, shrugging, like, why are we here? Like, what is this?
Can I look through the employees gathered there and see if there's any with lengthy arms?
I'm gonna investigate those employees.
Go ahead.
14.
14. Nothing is out of the ordinary. Almost all of them are wearing t-shirts.
A Gobblegut's gonna go to the bar
Okay.
and then like snap at people trying to take the liquor. I'm gonna be like,
Get out of here!
What the fuck?
You want alcohol, you pay!
Why? They're like gone. And
I'm new employee, bitch!
okay, let's go to another party.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the crowd of employees now.
Hello.
Hey, what is up? What's happening?
I thought you would know. I mean, things are getting crazy in here.
Yeah, I feel like we should probably go back to our spots because usually the system like takes care of the cleaning. It should be dispensing chemicals like
It
any
feels
minute
like
now.
it.
I mean, if you just like watch, it will do the thing.
Yeah.
Why did we? Wait, your voice sounds kind of familiar.
No, it doesn't.
Were you? Yeah, okay. That's fair. You know, it's been a weird night. I'll take it. So should we go back? They all shrug and then just kind of like look around and they start
Feels like it.
slowly walking back. So they've dispersed.
That didn't work.
well,
You notice.
What happens when they come back to the bar that Gobble gets at?
That's a good question.
I'm just
the
over
two
there.
bartenders at the tiki bar with the fucking liquid nitrogen tanks see you behind the bar just snapping, biting at people.
No, at this point, I think people have stopped, and I'm like cleaning a glass, like I'm the actual bartender now.
Hey, are you? Who are you?
Gobblegut.
Cool. Good to meet you, buddy. Do you work here?
Think so.
You do? Okay. I mean, weird to see somebody out of uniform, but like, all right. You are cleaning our glasses, which I appreciate. We never do that, so like, thanks.
Wonderful. They wash them out in the pool.
It's chlorine. It's fine. I mean, we got this now. I appreciate you covering for us. You can keep working here if you want, but you can go back to whatever station you were at.
Okay.
And then I just put down a glass and then leave.
Okay. All right, you leave. What's the plan now?
Oh, I'm gonna walk up to one of the employees that was just talking to Gobble.
Hey, what can I get you?
I need some help.
Okay.
I'm trying to find. Okay, this is kind of weird. Wait, hold on. I'm charm the shit out of this guy real quick.
Okay.
So you pass a wisdom 15.
Almost certainly not. No. Yeah, no, that's a 5 plus nada.
So he's my best friend now.
Okay, cool.
Right? Hey man, you know all the employees that work here, right?
Not all of them, but a lot of them, yeah.
I'm looking for this really cute employee that I met here a few hours ago. And I don't know his name. The easiest way I could identify him, he's got freakishly long fucking arms.
Freakishly long arms?
Like I like a guy with long arms, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I haven't seen any employees that look like that. I feel like I did see somebody matching that description earlier tonight. Like weird, like mechanical arms that kind of like stuck out of a white coat.
Oh yeah, that's the guy.
My
that's
guy.
That's my boy.
I don't know where he went. He went.
Where'd you last see him at?
Kind of over by the wave pool.
How long
Walking
ago?
toward like the pool house kind of area.
Oh, okay. How long ago was that?
I mean, I'm like probably 25 minutes ago, like pretty recent.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thank you. If we get married, you can come to the wedding.
Oh, thank you. What's your name?
Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Mike Roch.
Good to meet you, Mike Roch. You're my best friend.
Love you. What's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah.
Bend over.
Wow.
I think I know his sister, Eileen.
Anyway, love you, Ben. Mr. Dover, that is.
Love you too, Mr.
I would give him
Bosch.
a gold tip.
One gold.
One gold.
Thank you for
I
my
go.
1 gold.
I don't want you. Why'd you kiss me?
It was a friendly kiss blow.
Don't make this weird, Ben. Ben. Yeah.
I'm just gonna work. I'm gonna go back to work. Okay?
Here's your gold coin for
Thanks.
helping me find the love of my life.
Thanks. All right. Go. I'm gonna make a drink.
You embarrassed yourself today. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But you can do better tomorrow.
He turns his back. He chooses.
Anyway,
to stop listening,
going
despite the charm.
Paul, we got to go to the pool house.
Why? What's in the pool house?
Possibly Lengthy Arms.
Lengthy Arms is in the pool house?
They said they saw a guy matching that description go to the pool house about 20 minutes ago.
All right. Let's look.
Why are you so apprehensive?
Seems weird. Why would he go to the pool house?
Paul, I don't know. Why does he kill people?
I mean, yeah, it's actually a really good point. Yeah.
Anyway,
we don't have any sort of motive.
I'm gonna radio into the group. I got a possible ID on Lengthy Arms. Heading to the pool house about 20 minutes ago.
I was just in there.
Do you say that over the radio?
Yeah.
Did you perhaps fail perception check?
I did get a weird feeling.
How many
but nothing
drinks
I could
have
place.
you had?
None.
Yet.
I got lost in the wave pool and kept drinking the water.
You have blood poisoning now, I think.
It's okay, I'll just get some more.
Anyway, we bust in the pool house, guns drawn.
All right, you bust in the pool house, guns drawn. There's nothing in there. It's shelves, it's chemicals. There's the chemical reservoir.
Wait. 18 investigation. I look around. Is there any like footprints? Any like
You don't
Trails,
see
trapdoors,
footprints, but you do see on the ground, neatly positioned next to the chemical reservoir, an empty 1-gallon jug. And on it is a crude white label written in Sharpie. It says, concentrated Cuber prototype, 1 gallon.
Huh?
What disease?
Would Sammy, with his intense wizard knowledge, his wicked wizard knowledge, know what Cuber is?
This was on the note that you found on the first body you or the second body you investigated before you went through the portal. The concentrated Cuber.
Why is it here?
Oh, they put it in the wave pool.
Oh my god, he's poisoned the pool.
I get on the intercom.
All patrons, please exit the pool and make your way to the nearest bar to enter our newest giveaway. You can take whatever the fuck you want.
What?
So you have just started a riot, basically. The bars are now being overrun, and the only voices you hear from inside the pool are the 3 drunk guys who are just hanging out there.
Wait.
They go,
what does Paunch see in this chaos?
Oh yeah, what does Paunch see?
Paunch, you send Paunch, and from above, like, you see just the people are just like specks just crowding toward the bars, knocking shit over, taking full bottles of liquor and just running. And the employees are cowering and they don't know what to do.
What about the guys in the wave pool?
Yeah.
The guys in the wave
out.
pool, they're 3 really drunk guys in tubes. They've like very handily fashioned their tubes together with towels tying the handles together, so they're like a little Voltron triangle of tubes. And he also notices, from his viewpoint, a cloudy, darker blue liquid kind of emerging from the jets at the far end of the pool, and it slowly starts to spread through the entire wave pool, and the waves slowly begin to kick back up as this liquid spreads.
That's just piss.
I run out to the pool, and I run to the edge of the pool, closest to the 3 drunks.
You have to run all the way around, but yeah.
Okay. Has it reached them yet?
Yeah, you've gotten... It's in the whole pool now.
Drunks! 3 drunks!
What?
The pool. There's poison in the pool, you fools. You need to get out.
It's just beer.
No, like...
And they point to the beer
there's
cans.
real poison in there.
Doubt that.
So you're gonna just die? Has the Cubert reached them or whatever it's called?
The Cuber is now through the whole pool.
Oh, but
So
they're
what is
fine?
it doing to
And
them?
the guys are now kind of looking around, like confused. And one of them like lifts his hand up, and he like smacks the top of the water, and it just like smacks right off of it.
Like Jello?
It's like jello. It's not like liquid anymore. It's like close to solid. And the waves are getting much, much bigger. And a really big one is coming up. And it, in an instant, swallows these 3 guys and brings them back down. And then when it comes back up, it sends them rocketing out of the pool onto the side in front of you. Now about 15 feet in front of you. And now there is a massive 10 by 10 gelatinous cube. It's fully encased, the 3 of them, in the Voltron tubes they created. And it begins shifting toward you as screams ring out through the park from the people who have noticed. So we're going to need some initiative rolls.
I'm gonna come out of the pool house.
Yeah, I will ditto.
1.
12.
17.
Okay.
4.
14.
I did miss one detail, one very crucial detail. Sammy, you did. There was a drain valve in the pool house.
Well,
I forgot to mention.
What the fuck?
You did. I forgot it.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
This is like when we pissed off Osiris.
pretty much.
This is like when you did.
pretty much just as bad as that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much locking a whole quest line off. So, Jesquire is first. So Sammy is on the other side. I think you would have been right about here. The cube is right there. Okay, where's everybody standing?
Me
I'm
and
next to Locke.
Bella just came out of the pool house.
Okay.
Where are you guys
Jesquire
at?
Gobblegut.
They were over by the.
I think right there is
We were-
good, actually.
We were still next to the pool house as well.
Okay, yeah.
And put Gobblegut here. That seems fair.
Yeah. Look at our vibes. I have a question about the logistics of a gelatinous cube because I forgot. Let's say I Eldritch Blast it. Does it Eldritch Blast the people in it too?
Or are they dead?
Yes, I think so.
I thought
Yeah.
so. Are they dead already?
It's not looking great for them.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
It's fine.
Typically, it's a strength check to pull someone out.
Yeah,
But it's
and,
like acidic.
You take 3d6
I have acid resistance.
damage.
I have acid resistance, John.
Well, get in there. Get them.
I'm not getting in there.
These are just like regular dudes, so by the time you get over there, they're probably gonna be dead.
Kind of their fault for not getting out of the pool.
I mean,
when I told them to.
completely.
I mean, I didn't say... Well, you did say it was poison. I was going to say I never said it was poison, but you did.
fully write these guys to sexually harass whoever came to talk to them. So they're
Die.
Yeah, okay. We can let them die.
All right. So Jesquire's first.
Alright, crossbow. That is a 21.
You're 70 feet away from the cube.
Crossbow range is 3120.
So you have disadvantage
Yeah.
if you shoot from here.
16.
16. That hits. This thing is huge, so it has a really low AC.
4 damage.
All right. You shave off a little chunk of jello. Is that your full turn, or are you going to move?
I'm good there.
All right.
Yeah.
Then up next is Gobblegut.
I do not have disadvantage on my Eldritch Blast.
And the pool's empty now?
No.
Oh.
It's full of jello, right?
Yes. And the waves are still going, so there could be more.
I'm going to cast Hex on it.
Okay.
What are your guys'
Constitution.
Constitution?
Yeah.
Okay, so and it's gonna have disadvantage on Constitution saving throws.
Okay. Cool.
That is all.
All right.
Wait. I can cast Hex as a bonus action. Never mind. So I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast as well.
Okay.
I wonder what would happen if we tried to drain the pool now.
It would just do slurping noises because it's Jello. I got a natural 20,
Okay.
and then I got to fire 2 things for Eldritch Blast. Do you want me to do those separately or as one beam?
Do them separate.
The second one got a 15.
15. Both gonna hit.
Okay, cool. Well, that is unfortunate. 16 damage.
Okay. 2 solid hits.
And I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna hang out on this side.
Okay. Mortabella's next.
How far away is it?
Probably like 65, 70 feet.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it. This is to hit. Do you want me to hit for both? Or just one? Okay. 16.
It's a hit.
11.
Also a hit.
Okay. Now.
Are you using your magic glove?
Yes.
Lovely.
33 damage
33
on the
damage?
first one.
Okay.
And then I do have to use it.
Okay. Let's see how we do. 62.
Okay, while you look that up, I'm going to do the damage on the second one.
For the next minute, you must shout when you speak.
Okay. Yeah.
Already does that.
42.
42. With that,
Sorry, 42.
42, you disintegrate the cube.
Oh my
the
God.
cube falls apart, it turns into liquid, and out from it turn 3 almost completely decomposed corpses in tubes. They're basically skeletons with a little bit of meat on the bone, and they just kind of flop onto the ground with inner tubes still
Are
intact.
we out of initiative?
You are out of initiative for now, but you can see the waves are churning.
Yeah.
Something.
Can I find the mechanism that starts and stops the waves?
Yeah, it'd be, well, go ahead and look for it.
Perception?
Yeah.
22.
22, yeah, no problem. There's a knob that shows like a wave intensity.
Okay, I'm going to turn it all the way off.
Okay, you turn it all the way off,
And then
it slowly.
Is that in the pool house?
Yes.
While I'm in there, can I pull that drain that you forgot to tell us
The
about?
drain knob, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a crank on the wall, and you pull the drain crank. You shut off the waves, and you hear like a coming from the outside, and it is slowly starting to drain.
Question: would you consider the gelatinous cube to be a hostile creature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
10 pit points.
10.
Well, Paul, we only 3 dead people. That's not too bad.
Yeah, they looked like they were going to sexually harass somebody.
Especially for us. It's really not bad.
Do you do a lot of killing regularly?
I know.
Okay.
But like people tend to get killed around us, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Not even
You can
people,
stop
just
talking.
people, like monkeys.
What?
Hey, that's out of his jurisdiction. You can't do anything about that even if he did know.
Have you ever heard of Robbie Williams?
Yeah, he's my favorite
I
artist.
killed him.
What?
Robbie.
In the monkey movie.
No.
I went in the monkey movie and I shot him.
No. How could you?
That's how that
And
movie
she's
ends.
just shouting this at him.